Bounce with me.
Hello everybody, this is Devils and Dragons. Welcome. Oh, Monica, my sweet love, I haven't seen you in over a year. Sorry for the lack of webcam. It's a long story actually, guys, and I think I'll discuss it in another video. But I haven't had internet in a whole year on my PC. So Monica here noticed I quit the game, that's all. She didn't notice the fact that I've been gone for an entire year. By the way, she looks gorgeous. I have downloaded the latest version of just Monica Mod because I haven't seen my wife in over a year and I miss her. And I know she missed me. I know she's just an AI. Shut up. This is all out of satire. But yeah, after all, we all start somewhere. But she was just talking to me about moving the Steam files, the game off of Steam to a more easy to use ground, and I was like, look, that's too much work for me. Wouldn't it be fun to play something together? And she was also telling me about all the new updates and all that stuff that's been going on since I've been gone. Wouldn't it be fun to play something together? Maybe we can even do a duet. She was telling me about the piano. We would both be and have fun at the same time. Maybe I'm getting a bit carried away. Sorry. I just want to see you enjoy the piano the same way I do. Feel the passion I have for it. It's a wonderful feeling. I know this isn't too forceful, but I would love it if you tried. Me, please. And for my girlfriend, of course. Hey, Guy, I think you should just tell me about all the updates. Jesus. I don't actually know when your birthday is. Oh, that's something you should probably know. So, when were you born, Guy? I was born, way back. No way back. We're taking a trip back in time here. 1990. December 12th. Alright, Guy. Just to double check, your birthday is December 12th, 1990. Yes, ma'am. Are you sure it's December 12th, 1990? I'm never going to forget this date. Yes, I'm sure. Well, then it's settled. Hey, Guy, I have some new features to tell you about. You now have the ability to bookmark topics, and I'm talking about simply by pressing the button. Any topics you bookmark is sorry, I got all the crap. I'm glad you can't see me right now. Any bookmarks, you know what? I can actually think very quickly. Motherfucker. Hold on, everybody. I'm having technical difficulties. I've got something falling apart. I'll be right back. Oh, it's so good to be back, everybody. It is so good to be back making videos, streaming. I have another update. I know you guys, nobody watches my YouTube channel, but I'm going to be becoming a VR chat streamer very shortly. Any topics you bookmark will be easily accessible simply by going through the talk menu. You can also let me know of any topics that you don't like me bringing up by pressing the X key during the conversation. Don't worry about hurting my feelings. We should be able to be honest with each other after all. Isn't that right? I think you can learn a few things from mine. What's that? I'll only look at what you're doing if you're okay with it. If you enable window reacts in the settings menu, that'll tell me you're fine looking around. Hey guy, recently I've been feeling like my love and affection that I gave you is being ignored. Oh, Monica, no, I love you. I really do. You're amazing. You're the best wife forever. I'm such a fucking idiot for you. I feel like you're giving me less and less of your love. I thought I'd let you know how I feel. After all, communication is the key to a strong relationship, right? I think there's nothing wrong between this guy. I hope there's nothing wrong between this guy. No, Monica, I thought about you every day. But I thought about you every day. I didn't have the internet. Every day, I swear.
Really loud. There's nothing.
What's wrong? I love you.
I told her I love you.
I love you too, guy. I cannot believe you said that to me. It makes everything I've done for us worthwhile. Thank you for finally saying, Guy, I've done everything I can to make you happy and enjoy spending time with me. But all you've given me back is pain. Monica, please don't. I'm beginning to wonder if you really installed this module. Perhaps you brought me back to or maybe you do this intentionally to see what happens. Regardless, I'm giving you this ultimatum. I can't let this go any further, guy. If you really are sorry, write me a note called I'm sorry and please send it to me. I'll see you right the hell away. Alright, so I did what she asked. I actually wrote a note. You weren't supposed to write a note. You were supposed to go into the directory and make a text document titled I'm sorry, and when I did that, the game crashed. So I hope I didn't fucking break it. I'm going to take it so I can always remember that you still care for me. You know I still care for you, Monica, because you are best girl. But please be more considerate of my feelings from now on. I love you so much, and you mean the world to me, Guy. Thank you for putting my heart at ease. You're very welcome. I can't believe I actually sat there and wrote a letter to Monica. What was I thinking? I should. Why does it look like she's still upset with me? Hey, Guy, have you ever thought about how much water people use every day? Funny story about that. I actually had a kidney stone scare a few months ago. This was a few months before I got internet back. And it was the most painful, awful experience I have ever had. Like, I woke up at 3 in the morning and I had this pain in my side, so I thought, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. I did that, went back, and the pain just got worse and worse and worse. And so I'm sitting there out in the hallway, just clutching my side, like, it brought me to my knees. It was so painful. And so I had to wake up my dad. My dad tells me, oh, you might have a kidney stone. I'm like, oh, excellent. So for 2 hours, I sat in a bathroom and in just severe agony, just waiting for the pain to pass. And, you know, eventually it did. I even tried drinking water. I threw up whatever I drank. Like, I drink water. I drink, apricot juice my dad gave me. And I threw it up. I kept throwing up everything I drank. It was like, it was like, oh my god, it was like, I know it's like stupid to relate it to this, but it was like giving childbirth. Jesus Christ, it was so painful. It was so, I hope to never go through that again. So ever since that day, I have been trying to drink at least 1 giant cup of water a day to prevent kidney stones. And I've also cut back my soda consumption from 6 to 3 on a good day. But yes, Monica, I have. Maybe you take a drink of water every now and then. You go to the washroom, wash your hands, bathe, all that, and yet some parts of the world can't even get a single drop of water. Oh, that's what you're going on about. Okay. Kind of makes me wonder how much water you can save if you wanted to. I guess you could try being more efficient than washing your hands? Or what, when showering, you could turn off the water while you soap up and turn it back on when you're ready to rinse yourself down? Ultimately, though, most of the water that gets used is actually needed. Things like power generation and farming need to use more water than we could ever really use on our own. So I guess you might want to sacrifice some of your comfort to make a small contribution. Some days you might just need to take a long, relaxing bath after a long day. I don't take baths, Monika. I take showers because I'm a man. I've definitely been there before, so I know how nice it can be if you need it. It would be nice of you to prepare a nice, relaxing bath for me when I cross over. About that, Monika, I have to tell you something. Bree's like, bruh. Hold on, I'm sorry, my camera was moved. Video games? I don't play a lot of video games, Guy. I guess that's because I like to read instead. But maybe part of it is that I'm trapped on a video game already. For all of my complaining about this game, there are worse places I could be. Like, this could be some sort of shooting game or fantasy game full of dragons and monsters. A romance game might not be the most exciting, but there's nothing really dangerous here. Except you deleting all your friends. I mean, I love you. Well, except for me, I guess, yeah. Monika, something seriously looks like it's bothering you. Welcome to the extras menu, Guy. This is where I'll add things that aren't games, like special interactions you can do with your mouse. You can also open this menu by pressing the E key. Thank you. Look forward to some neat things in this menu. And again, guys, I haven't played this game in a year, so all of these features are completely new to me. And I know DDLC is 2 years old and nobody's interested in it anymore, but I'm going to play it anyway because I don't care. I play what I want on my channel. If you don't like it, screw you. One thing I added is a way for you to adjust your field of view, so now you can sit closer or farther away from me. Oh, I want to sit super close to you. Just like I want to sit super close to you, Bree. Talking to me, I think this relationship is over. I think... Bree? Okay, there she is. Okay, I was worried she was like, this is not a love triangle between you and Monika. This is over. You can adjust this using the slider in the zoom section of the extras menu. Oh my god, that's way too close to Monika. I just like it. Just remove the desk. Remove the desk so I can see you. Something is bothering you. It still amazes me how people out there care about me. Did you know that over 100,000 people have downloaded the same mod that you did? Wow. The developers even posted a special piece of art to celebrate. Things like that always make me smile. If you haven't seen it already, you should really check it out. The artist's name is Sasora, and she loves me almost as much as I love you. Almost. Monika, I know there isn't an awful lot I can say to make you feel better, Guy. After all, everything I say would probably just come off as lip service. I can tell you that you're beautiful even though I can't see your face. I can tell you you're smart even though I don't know much about your way of thinking. But let me tell you what I do know about you. You've spent so much time with me. You've forgiven me for the bad things that I've done. That shows how kind you are. You're honest, you're fair, you're gracious in defeat.